From bartering to cryptocurrencies, the history and evolution of money is a fascinating journey that you won't want to miss. Money is a fundamental concept that has been around for thousands of years. It's what we use to buy goods and services, pay bills, and save for the future. But have you ever wondered how money came to be? In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the history and evolution of money, starting from the earliest forms of exchange and ending with the modern-day digital currencies. Bartering, the earliest form of exchange, was bartering, where people traded goods and services for other goods and services. In ancient times, when formal currency systems did not yet exist, individuals relied on the practice of bartering to obtain the items they needed or desired. This system of trade was rooted in the principle of mutual benefit, as individuals would negotiate and exchange goods directly with one another. For example, a farmer might trade a portion of their crops with a blacksmith in exchange for a new set of tools. Bartering allowed people to harness the value of their own goods or skills, fostering a sense of self-reliance and resourcefulness within communities. However, the bartering system had its limitations. As societies grew more complex, it became increasingly difficult to find suitable trade partners and negotiate fair exchanges. The lack of a standardized medium of exchange also posed challenges, as the value of goods varied greatly. In response to these difficulties, the invention of metal coins marked a significant turning point in economic history. Coins provided a universally accepted unit of value that could be easily traded, and they facilitated the growth of commerce and trade on a broader scale. With the introduction of currency, societies moved away from the intricacies and limitations of bartering, paving the way for more sophisticated economic systems to develop. Metal coins. The first metal coins were invented in China around 1000 BC, marking a pivotal moment in the evolution of currency. These early coins were crafted from bronze, a durable and easily workable metal. The invention of metal coins brought about a revolutionary change in the way trade and commerce were conducted. Coins provided a standardized unit of value that was universally recognized and accepted, eliminating the need for complex bartering systems and streamlining economic transactions. The introduction of metal coins in China had far-reaching effects on society. The use of coins as a medium of exchange greatly facilitated trade, both within local communities and across regions. Merchants and traders could now conduct business more efficiently and reliably, as coins provided a reliable measure of value for goods and services. The widespread adoption of coins also contributed to the growth of cities and the development of marketplaces, where individuals could exchange goods and services in a more organized and regulated manner. The invention of metal coins in China laid the foundation for the modern monetary systems that we rely on today. Paper money. The first paper money was invented in China during the Tang Dynasty, around the 7th century. The development of paper money was a significant leap forward in the evolution of currency, revolutionizing the way people conducted trade and commerce. Initially, paper money was used as a form of receipt for the deposit of coins. Instead of carrying heavy and cumbersome amounts of metal currency, individuals could deposit their coins with a trustworthy authority and receive a paper receipt in return. These receipts could then be exchanged for goods and services, making transactions more convenient and secure. Over time, the use of paper money expanded, and it evolved into a widely accepted form of currency. The Chinese government, recognizing the advantages of paper money, began issuing official banknotes that held an inherent value. These banknotes were backed by the authority and stability of the government, providing a sense of trust and confidence in their worth. Paper money proved to be highly convenient, as it was lightweight, easily transportable, and could be divided into smaller denominations. The invention of paper money in China marked a monumental shift in the way economies functioned, laying the foundation for the widespread adoption of fiat currencies in various civilizations across the world. Banknotes. The concept of banknotes can be traced back to the 17th century, when goldsmiths began issuing notes as a representation of the gold they held on deposit. These early banknotes served as a convenient medium of exchange, allowing individuals to conduct transactions without physically exchanging large amounts of precious metal. The notes would state the amount of gold held by the issuing goldsmith and could be redeemed for the corresponding value in gold. These banknotes gained widespread acceptance due to the trust and reputation of the goldsmiths, who were recognized as reliable custodians of wealth. The issuance of banknotes by goldsmiths marked an important milestone in the development of modern currency. As trade and commerce expanded, the use of precious metals as a means of exchange became increasingly cumbersome. Banknotes provided a practical solution by offering a portable and easily divisible representation of value. Over time, the use of banknotes expanded beyond goldsmiths, and centralized institutions, such as banks, began issuing their own notes. The concept of banknotes laid the foundation for the establishment of national currencies and the eventual transition to fiat money, where the value of the notes is based on the trust and confidence in the issuing authority rather than their direct connection to a specific commodity like gold. Fiat currency. Fiat currency refers to paper money that derives its value solely from the trust and confidence placed in the government or central authority that issues it. Unlike earlier forms of currency that were backed by physical commodities like gold or silver, fiat currency is not directly redeemable for a specific asset. Instead, its value is based on the government's guarantee to honor the value printed on the note and accept it as a legal means of payment. The use of fiat currency allows for greater flexibility and control over the money supply by the issuing authority. Governments can adjust the quantity of fiat money in circulation to manage economic factors such as inflation and interest rates. The stability and acceptance of fiat currency rely on the credibility and stability of the issuing government or central bank. Trust in the value of fiat currency is fostered through legal frameworks, economic policies, and the overall stability of the country's economy. In today's global financial system, fiat currency is the predominant form of money used for everyday transactions, serving as a convenient and universally accepted medium of exchange. Credit cards. The invention of credit cards in the 1950s marked a significant milestone in the way people transacted and managed their finances. Prior to credit cards, individuals primarily relied on cash or checks for purchases, which had inherent limitations. Credit cards provided a convenient alternative by allowing users to make purchases without carrying physical currency. With a credit card, individuals could access a line of credit provided by a financial institution, enabling them to make purchases and pay for them at a later date. The introduction of credit cards revolutionized the consumer landscape. It offered greater flexibility in purchasing goods and services, as individuals were no longer limited by the amount of cash they had on hand. Credit cards facilitated transactions in various settings, including in-person purchases, online shopping, and travel. Furthermore, credit cards provided a layer of security as they reduced the need to carry large sums of cash, minimizing the risk of theft or loss. Over time, credit cards became widely accepted, forming an integral part of the modern financial system. They also played a pivotal role in the growth of consumer spending, providing individuals with a convenient and efficient means to manage their finances and access credit when needed. Digital currencies. The most recent development in the evolution of money has been the emergence of digital currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Unlike traditional forms of currency, digital currencies are decentralized and operate on the principles of blockchain technology. Bitcoin, the first and most well-known digital currency, was introduced in 2009 and revolutionized the concept of money. Blockchain technology which underlies digital currencies, is a decentralized and transparent ledger that records all transactions in a secure and immutable manner. This technology ensures the integrity and reliability of digital currencies by preventing fraud and tampering. Digital currencies have gained popularity due to their potential for increased privacy, reduced transaction costs, and the ability to facilitate cross-border transactions seamlessly. Moreover, the decentralized nature of digital currencies gives individuals greater control over their finances and challenges the traditional financial system. As the world continues to explore and adopt digital currencies, their impact on the future of money and global financial systems remains an area of ongoing exploration and debate. Money has come a long way since the days of bartering and trading goods and services. From metal coins to digital currencies, the evolution of money is a fascinating journey that continues to evolve to this day. Thank you for tuning in to Mr. Infopedia. We hope you enjoyed our video on the evolution of money. Stay connected for more engaging content, and don't forget to subscribe and join us on our quest for knowledge. Remember, learning is a journey that never ends. Together, let's continue exploring the fascinating world of information.